best in news coming your way.
The news. Local news on Sun FM.
Participating in the Constitutional Council debate yesterday, President Maithripala Sirisena told Parliament that he can factually prove some provisions of the 19th Amendment have been abused. He went on to say that the 19th Amendment failed to fulfill many expectations that had been pledged to the people. In Colombo yesterday, tear gas and water cannons were repeatedly fired by police to disperse a protest march organised by students of Southeastern University. The protest began at Maradana Technical Junction and headed towards Lotus Roundabout, where they were attempting to reach the Presidential Secretariat. It was at that point that police took action to disperse the march.
International news on Sun FM.
Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro has announced he is closing the border with Brazil as a row over foreign humanitarian aid continues. US-backed forces said remaining civilians are expected to be evacuated from Islamic State's final enclave in eastern Syria on Thursday, clearing the way for them to wipe out the last vestige of jihadist rule that once straddled Syria and Iraq.
The business news on Sun FM.
The top US and China trade negotiators resumed high-level talks on Thursday to hash out a deal that could end their trade war just over a week before the US-imposed deadline to reach an agreement expires and triggers a new round of tariffs.
Sports news on Sun FM.
Incisive bursts from seamers Vishwa Fernando and Kusan Rajatha ambushed South Africa's batting lineup and raised Sri Lanka's hopes of becoming the first ever Asian side to clinch a test series in South Africa. The visitors were 162 runs behind at stumps on day one.
Entertainment news on Sun FM.
Chicago police say US actor Jussie Smollett staged a fake attack on himself because he was dissatisfied with his salary. Superintendent Eddie Johnson said in a news conference that he took advantage of the pain and anger of racism to promote his career. Smollett is charged with filing a false police report after he said he was a victim of a homophobic attack. Police say he had also sent a racist letter to himself at a Fox studio. That's news for now, guys. I'll be back at 12 with your next update. Hope you're enjoying your Friday morning. If you're not, keep it locked. Cindy's going to help you out. Office Blocks is up next. I'm Lalanga Dhanapala for Sun FM News.